What's up, everybody? Tony G here with my good friends, The Nightmare, Steve Rogers, and
Derek.
Derek
the Jerk.
And today we're going to do a little type of a podcast on the new Smash Brothers for Switch. You guys excited?
No.
Actually, to be honest, I didn't feel the hype. When
Really?
Yeah, I was
Is it because you don't have a Switch?
No.
I mean, I don't have a Switch, and I was like...
No, it was just, I think it was because it was like off the coattails of Splatoon, and I'm just not a big fan of Splatoon. So I was just like, oh great, it's gonna be Smash Brothers with Splatoon.
That's it.
Like,
That's it.
Well, my
character.
immediate thought wasn't Smash 5. It was going to be Smash 4 on Switch.
0.5.
Yeah, with Splatoon added, and that's it.
So let's get this out of the way.
Yeah.
New game report.
All right. I think I watched a couple of videos. I've seen a lot of people's commentary on it.
Yeah.
And what I've come to the conclusion myself, I think that because it's being released like in the same year that they're announcing it, I think they're going to be using like Smash 4 as a basis.
Yeah.
And they might just add on to it.
Whether
they cut things from it or add things to it, it doesn't matter. They have like a great basis to go off of. Because, again, the Switch really isn't tremendously more powerful than the Wii U. You know?
I agree.
So it's not like the new
stupid.
Smash is going to be
It's not like from Melee
looking like Mortal Kombat XL, you know?
I mean, if they tried, maybe.
That'd be fucking sick.
I would like realistic Mario.
Jeez, no. But,
He's already got nipples. I don't know if you want any more.
so I don't know, I am expecting like minor. You know what? No, it's Nintendo. Let's be real, guys. We're not going to get any graphical update at all. Like if it's what you say it is.
Somewhat.
If it's what you say it is, no. They're going to do the bare minimum, and it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo.
But they've got Nintendo polish.
Well, you have to think about it. They have like at least 60 characters they have to work on, and plus the new characters.
I don't know.
I mean, they're no
Well,
Capcom.
what
They're
I'm-
not Capcom. So
Yeah,
they're not gonna,
Capcom. They're not going to cut corners every chance they get.
Yeah.
But I don't have faith. I do. And especially like with it not being, with Bandai Namco not being a part of it, like, are they going to take out, like the Bandai Namco characters? Are they going to take out?
We'll get to that when we get to the characters, but like, I don't think that will take away from anything.
No.
I don't think it'll take away too much, because if it is just like Smash 4.5, technically 5.
I really think it's going to be Smash 4.5. I don't see it as Smash 5. Like, that's, for me,
I mean, technically, Sakurai sees it as Smash 6, because he considers the 3DS as Smash 4, and he considers Wii U as Smash 5.
Okay, I think
Maybe he's trolling.
That's silly.
I don't know. He said it in some article.
Well,
What?
he's wrong.
He's wrong. The creator is wrong.
Hey.
I mean, technically, they are the same game. It's just they have different modes.
Come on. I mean, we all know that creators can be a little... They can lose it. So, yeah, no. So, I mean, if he doesn't have the love for it, I don't see it being, I don't... If the creator isn't going to have love for it, it's not going to be a new game. I'm not feeling it.
Right.
Who disagrees? Who thinks it's going to be Smash 5?
I do. I think it's going to be
I think it's going to be Smash 5 just with Smash 4 as the base.
So you think it's going to be Smash 4.9?
Yeah. It's going to be very close to 4, but it's going to be very different, I think.
All right, so let's segue. Or Derek, did you have a thought?
I still think that it's going to be a port, but just add more extra things to it.
Yeah. He thinks
So essentially, what I was saying.
He thinks it's going to be Smash 4.1. You think it's going to be Smash 4.9. So.
All right. Well,
because
only time will tell.
Yeah. But
people are going to buy it anyways.
Oh,
of course, it's going to be a system seller.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't just port 4. That's the thing. Like they waited this long to bring Smash to the Switch that it's got to be. It won't just be a port with a couple extras added.
Let's go ahead and segue into what do you guys think about the roster? What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to be added, cut? Who are you looking forward to? Who are you hyped for? I'm going to start off. I'm already not excited for Splatoon. I think I'm not a fan.
You're just not a fan of Splatoon.
Not at all.
For anyone that likes Splatoon like myself, I think they're going to be fun.
Even though I'm not familiar with this game, but I think it's fitting to the Smash Bros.
I think it is too.
They're a great new Nintendo IP.
It's true. They're like Nintendo's biggest IP since like forever ago, and like it's a huge hit in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're squids.
I mean,
it's true.
Oh, jeez.
Insert Splatoon hentai here.
Oh, no. Nobody roll 34 that, please. Everybody's literally going to roll 34 right
Too
now.
late.
The little
What character that I wish that I was hoping for was the arms.
Arms will get added because they're a new Nintendo IP. I think
they're trying to push it too. They still have like tournaments and stuff for it, like Nintendo sponsored ones.
Like maybe the alternate console have like a different character from the game.
That's what I was gonna say. They could do like Ribbon Girl and they could do Springman.
No, they should do All Might.
What?
the guy, the I don't know his name.
Max Brass.
That guy, yeah.
All Might.
I
mean, have you seen him?
A lot of times they pick less based on like how they play and more about the personality.
Well, yeah.
So, and I think Max Brass has the most personality in that game. Him and
I haven't played enough of it or watched enough of it to know too much about Max Brass. I just know the basics of the game. Like I've only played it a couple times with you guys.
I know that I think him and who's the chick with the actual arms? Who's the only character in the game?
Twintel.
Yeah, I think.
I was gonna say Shantae.
I think
Shanae.
I think those two have the most personality and would be the best fitting characters to be chosen. But who knows?
I don't know. They might just go with the main character guy.
Yeah, probably.
They'll probably just do it that way.
I'm not sure 100% they're gonna put Ice Climbers because I know people are.
A lot of people want them, but like,
I think they should come back.
I think they should stay the fuck home.
I mean, I was never a fan of them in the first place. When they first got out, I was just to Melee. I was like,
okay,
who?
Yeah,
why?
Who?
I don't know, it's like
who?
other weird characters like Game & Watch and Rob.
I don't agree with them being them either.
Yeah, I mean,
like I like that they were added initially. I don't like that
them
they
returning.
were returning.
I could see that, but I think a lot of people will disagree with you there, and the reason why is that because people will say, "What's wrong with having more?" You know?
No, like. If you ask me, I wish that they would keep the roster and just add on to it.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody
wants
them to take.
I don't want any characters cut. Bring back all the other characters that didn't make it and add more.
Yeah.
Wolf
is my number one returning character.
Snake.
I know Mike wants Snake.
But it's
probably not going to happen as much as I love
don't
it.
think so.
So speaking of how Snake isn't going to return, okay, like if this is a 4.9 or a 5 or whatever, we're going to lose Mega Man, Sonic, Ryu.
That's the thing.
Cloud.
You don't know for sure because it's going to be a very big hit, right? And these companies that have these characters, they get money based on however many games those sell or the DLC. So you're going to have companies, they're going to see how ridiculous Cloud sold because I'm pretty sure he was the most number one sold DLC
character
for however long.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna have companies going up to them and they're gonna be like, "Yo, put fucking."
Yeah, but again, that's also money that Nintendo isn't. Gordon Freeman.
I know.
That you think that? Shut up.
No. I mean, it could possibly go to the highest bidder. You don't know.
But at the same time, that's also money that Nintendo could just be like, no, we're just going to keep our characters and take. They don't need third parties.
All right, so I'm gonna.
So who do you think's getting cut?
If I were to take the Smash 4 roster and say who would be cut, I'd say if Bandai Namco is not part of this, Pac-Man's definitely gone. I'm gonna say good. I'm gonna say Clav will be gone. I think Roy will be gone too.
Why?
Just because they're
probably
probably going to keep
5 more Fire
Too
Emblem.
many they're probably going to keep Corrin and the other Fire Emblem characters other than Roy, because based on if you take out Roy, I mean, like they made him different enough in Smash 4, but if you take him out, like all of them, well, I'd say take Lucina out too. Besides those two, they all have different gameplay.
But what are you talking about? Like Roy he's
Our
way
boy,
different.
I know.
No, he's way different than like. So Lucina and Marth, they're just Dark Pit and Pit. Okay.
Yeah, I would agree with taking the clones out.
Yeah, for sure. Except, you want Wolf. You know.
Yeah, but see, the difference between Wolf and Falco, that I would say is that
it's like the difference between Falcon and Ganondorf. They're still clones. They've developed into much different.
Exactly.
things.
I would rather have Fox and Wolf over Fox and Falcon.
Okay, you just lost like half your base.
I'm just saying. That ain't Falco. It's Wolf.
I feel they should have minimized the Mario character, because there's so many Mario characters. They should
Bring back Dr. Mario.
I don't see.
No.
I don't think Dr. Mario.
Take out Dr.
Really.
Mario.
I would take out Bowser Jr.
No. I don't know. It's
so
hard to
unique.
say. It's hard to say on the Mario characters because they are all very unique.
They're
they're all pretty much mainstays.
It's kind of I'd say instead of saying who are we cutting, who do you guys want to add?
Waluigi.
Definitely
I think
Waluigi.
Waluigi. He's like the only Mario character left that they.
I want to see him just beat people to death with a tennis racket.
I would love that.
Waluigi would be great for Mario.
All right, Mike, you start your top 3 that you want added.
Either added and or major character changes. You already said Waluigi.
All right, so we got 1. Who else would you want to add?
Trunks.
God, no! Keep anime out of this fucking game.
I want
all you people. I'm just gonna say this now. All you people asking for Goku, need to fucking relax.
I want Naruto
right? Because
and Bleach and the One Piece man.
the people that want those characters should drink bleach.
Oh, damn.
I mean, come on, man.
Alright.
Okay. So Mike, go ahead.
So fucking Donkey Kong is stupid under rep. I think they should get K. Rool.
I agree.
Yeah.
And
I just want
Cranky
Kong would be better.
Cranky
Kong?
or Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
You could have a surfboard and everything.
He'd be alright too.
They're
I
putting
think the
him
game
in the
needs
new
more
one.
villains though.
Oh yeah, I
Honestly.
agree.
K. Rool is definitely he's widely asked for.
And
Ridley.
I don't care what anyone says, but Ridley.
Nice. I definitely.
It's not bad.
I'm on the Ridley train,
Metroid
too.
needs more characters, and
You mean
the game
they
needs
have
more
one?
villains. They have one character.
They have one character that they
Zero
split
Suit
into
is
two.
the second part of Samus.
Major character changes. Anything?
I think you can cut Toon Link, honestly.
Yeah.
I like his unique design and his aesthetic, but I think they can do a different Zelda character for sure.
That or just change his moveset like they did for the clone characters. Just change it. I don't know.
I would change him to be I would make him Young Link and just make him play like Majora's Mask, something like that.
He could have different masks.
He could have different masks. Shit, I don't know.
So I have a suggestion based on what you just said.
Yeah.
And that's instead of getting rid of Toon Link, keep Toon Link with the clone moveset, but instead of having Twilight Princess Link again.
They're not going to. It's going to be
No,
Breath of the
That's what
Wild.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And have complete, he has insanely different moves and different abilities in Breath of the Wild. So by keeping Toon Link, you still keep the interest of those characters, the players
That's true.
who like that style, who want
That is true.
to still use those moves.
If they are going to change Link, then I would be okay with keeping Toon Link.
Yeah. Keep Toon Link as the OG Link, and then put in Breath of the Wild Link.
It's a win-win.
And let me also ask this: what you guys think? Do you think they should take out Zero Suit Samus and Sheik and put them back with
No, absolutely
Samus
not.
and-
No,
I
I kind of like it when they're
You like them separate?
Yeah, because it gives them each a whole new move, and it makes them feel like a totally different character.
Yeah.
Like Zelda and Sheik play nothing alike.
I mean, I don't play those characters. I was I'm not for it or against it. I was just you two play those characters.
Yeah, we do.
So I figured I'd get your.
I definitely like them separate.
Yeah.
I like them separate.
Um,
Did you want to add something?
Well, I was hoping to add more Zelda characters.
Yeah, like
All right, so what are your?
Well, I know everybody. I know the audience will hate me forgetting her name. It's that little cat. I forgot her name.
Midna.
are you talking
Yeah,
about
Midna?
Midna, the end?
Yeah.
Midna.
I agree.
The little cat? Is that what you said?
She should be riding. She should be riding the wolf though. That would
Yeah.
be sick. Like all one.
That
character.
would be her smash ball. But anyway.
Maybe I don't know.
But continue. Midna for sure. Okay.
And well, like I said, I was hoping for ARMS characters,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Springman, whatever.
and I'm not sure Rayman is part of Nintendo or.
I mean,
So he's part of Ubisoft.
Yeah,
but
he's
I
a
mean, like,
third-party character. I mean, we're not excluding them. You can pick them.
I think Rayman is.
I think he'd be a great fit for this game.
Oh yeah, but I don't. He's more of a soft third party than a hard third party. He's not fucking Snake. You know.
he's a second part.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Yeah, he's like a Mega Man. He's not like a Cloud.
Yeah.
I mean,
I see.
if Banjo wasn't in part of Microsoft, like
Banjo-Kazooie.
yeah, I would,
Definitely.
They were one of mine.
Real quick, that brings
I know.
up a good point.
I was just about to say
Are
it.
you talking about Crash?
No.
Okay, because
yeah.
Crash is coming into Nintendo.
I didn't get
So-
to that yet.
So we could see Crash.
I know.
Secret.
And Crash would be a fucking cool fit.
I think he would be awesome.
And
And
imagine
I think it would be even better because he was not in PlayStation All Stars.
right?
That would be so fun.
That would be the
That'd be
biggest,
biggest fuck you.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
That would be like, hey, look what we got.
If Nintendo passes up on throwing shade at Sony, they're making a mistake.
I totally agree.
Was there anything else you wanted to add, Derek?
Simon from Simon's Quest.
I don't know.
Oh, Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Ah.
I
Simon
always
Belmont.
said,
Simon
because
Belmont would be
a
great.
lot of those games were on the Nintendo,
Uh-huh.
I always said Simon Belmont should be in Smash Brothers.
You know what's funny is like I used to play Castlevania with one of my friends in Ohio, and I didn't know I didn't we were just playing it.
Yeah.
I had no idea anything about it,
Hmm.
and then I went back and I watched this new Netflix series about Castlevania.
Oh, the animated?
Yeah,
I
it
heard it was good.
It was pretty alright. And it's funny because I totally was like, oh, I'm totally down for Castlevania.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. I've never really played Castlevania. I've seen it around, and I know a couple of the characters, but I know that he's been on the Nintendo for
ever.
quite a while,
Mhm.
so that I think he would be a perfect fit. He's got lots of weapons.
He'd be the new
to use.
Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, she's definitely going to be coming back too.
Yeah.
Because there's a Bayonetta 3 on the Switch.
Yeah.
Switch only.
Yeah.
Steve, what are your top 3?
So first, before I say who I want in the game, some major changes that I want, and I keep saying, and I'm kind of expecting it. I'm kind of expecting a change because of the new Metroid game coming out on the Switch.
Mhm.
And I want to see some changes to Samus with her taunts. So I want her taunt to be able to change her moveset
Okay.
for her blaster, to where
That's like
she's-
ice missile.
Explain,
So
examples.
I'll give an example, okay? So whenever she does her taunt, she literally her arm cannon comes apart, twists around, and comes back together. And in the game, it does a similar thing when and
it's just a taunt.
What?
But it's just a taunt.
It was a taunt.
No. In Metroid.
Oh, okay.
No, in Metroid, she does a similar thing, but what it does is it changes her arm cannon to like Ice Beam or Dark Beam or.
They did that in Project
They
M,
did that
right?
in Project M.
Did they do that in
Yeah, they
Project
did. She could.
They should.
Yeah, she had the ice change.
So-
with that.
One thing, real quick, I think they should take some notes from Project M.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they have. For sure.
Definitely.
Like, let's be real, they definitely did.
They definitely should if they haven't, because like the Project M guys, they had some
They put
really
some love.
good ideas.
They put some love into that game. But yeah, no, for sure. I want her to change stances, almost like her arm cannon attributes. Because it was a core. That's always been a core part of her game.
Mhm.
You know, like for forever. You know, is this the arm cannon changes?
I agree.
So I mean, like that's definitely something I want to see.
Anything else? Want to give Captain Falcon a longer reach?
I'm actually
Just redo the
those
animation.
T-Rex fucking arms, man.
Redo the animation. Just change it.
He's always just putting on a seatbelt. He's just like. No, I mean Falcon. Just so everybody knows, Falcon is like my favorite character from Smash. I'm a longtime Falcon player. Samus, I play a lot of characters, but fewer than most. Shut up, Mike. Mike plays the whole roster, so let's just be.
No, Mike plays one half and I play the other.
Okay, I play right down the middle. What you call it? No, I've actually been pretty. The only thing that I really hated about Smash 4 for Falcon was that his Falcon Punch is like one of his weakest moves. It's iconic. It should be, and it takes forever. It should really be like a crazy fucking move, but no one's afraid of it.
Yeah.
You can be at 100%, and it was nothing. Yeah, his fucking uppercut was way better. Now I know they did that for quote unquote balance reasons, but I think it took away from the character.
I like the combo.
May I ask something?
Yeah.
I was hoping they would change Ganondorf movesets instead of be just.
I think they finally will.
Yeah,
fucking sword.
Based on like the new because if they're gonna change Link,
I think they should
to
change
Breath
it to
they're all Twilight,
Hyrule
so-
Warriors.
Oh,
Yeah, I could see that.
I could see that.
Finally give him his own moveset and make it based off Hyrule Warriors.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy. Like just put.
I think
a
it'd be
Falcon.
sick.
But again, that's only if this is Smash 5 and not
Yeah.
Smash 4.
Well, I mean, we're talking about it as
In
if
general,
it's
yeah.
a new
Um,
series.
But character-wise, I'm with Mike. Give us some fucking Metroid characters. And the only one really you could throw in was Dark Samus
Dark
or Ridley.
Samus or Ridley. Yeah.
That's it. That's the, you got the Space Pirate King and Dark Samus, I mean, I'm down for some Adamus,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm down. I'm totally down. I don't know how they would, I mean, you just size Ridley like they do any other characters,
I mean, Olimar is supposed to be the size of a blade of grass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And Bowser is a goddamn
Bowser
giant, so.
should be like
So I don't see.
10 feet tall.
I honestly, I don't.
And half of these
get
characters
that
are Pokemon.
excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, let's be real. So other characters,
Would you like to see someone go? Kick the bucket?
do I want to get rid of your characters? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I would get rid of fucking. I'd get rid of Dark Pit. I'd get rid of.
See, but like fucking Sakurai is like.
I
brought
know
back
he's hard for his own
Kid
ideas.
Icarus, so he's probably.
He's fucking.
I guarantee as much as he should go, I think he should go too, but he's probably.
Who? I
Pitu.
Dark Pit.
Yeah,
I totally agree. I totally agree.
What a waste.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
But,
I don't think Dark.
And-
I don't think any clones should be coming back. Like
And he was the one that keep promising, there won't be any clone character. And look what happened.
He did say that. He did say that there's not going to be.
He
many
did.
clones.
I mean, like at least
to him, they're not. To him,
they're not.
he's
They're
got a
just
fucking heart on
extra.
him.
Oh, we had time to make this for
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we put Lucy
if you ask me, I guess it's better with them than without. But at the same time,
they're not needed.
They're
They
not
don't bring anything new.
No.
it's true.
So
especially Dr. Mario and Lucina.
this is a weird thing to say, but I want to see like different Pokemon.
Yeah, they'll bring in a 7th gen Pokemon.
Well,
You think so?
I don't just mean. I mean like a different style Pokemon. Like we have fucking. We have. We've got like.
We have 4 Gen 1.
I think with Pokken out,
Yeah.
that will give them some ideas.
Okay, but I mean, all right. So I mean, like, I don't want to see the chandelier.
No, but it'd definitely be Pokemon that people know.
Yeah.
I think it's possible that we might get a Pokemon from the new Switch game that's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
I think instead of Charizard, they should bring back Squirtle and Ivysaur. If not, make a whole new team.
Just make it Pokemon Trainer again?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like them being separate. I like having.
Well, the thing is that, like, the only reason I'm pretty sure that they have only Charizard is because of the 3DS.
The 3DS limitation.
The 3DS's
right?
limitation
That's why Ice Climbers
made it so that they couldn't keep switching out.
Gotcha.
Same with, that's why Ice Climbers weren't added.
Okay.
Because they were having issues with them.
Okay.
So I would love to see the Pokemon Trainer come back with maybe a whole new team. I wouldn't mind.
That'd be cool. I can see that. Maybe like a starter from each.
From different
Gen.
gens.
I would be fine with
different
that.
types, yeah.
I would axe Lucario because
Yeah, he's what, Gen
I'd put
4
Mewtwo
so-
in there and get rid of Lucario.
Mewtwo's already in there.
I'm
Well,
saying,
he
like,
keep Mewtwo.
if they were gonna like take one or the other out.
But I want to see a fucking heavy. You know,
A heavy Pokemon.
like what I mean is what I mean.
Machamp.
Like Heatran.
Like no, what I mean is like I want to see a different type of Pokemon. Like we
A
have
fairy?
a lot of
Fairy
Pokemon.
type?
We have a lot of Pokemon who are quick, who are like agile, who are fighters. But I want to see somebody who's like fucking Bowser, like an Aggron or a Rhyperior.
I would be
You know?
okay with this.
Like
Yes.
just like a fucking like a monster Pokemon.
Nidoking.
A Tyranitar.
Yeah, Nidoking, you know,
Tyranitar.
something like that. Not
Blastoise.
yeah, or Blastoise.
Blastoise
yeah.
even.
I mean, he was in the 64.
Like
Yeah,
Blastoise.
They got something to base off now.
you know, but no, that's what I mean. Like I want to see a different kind of Pokemon. I don't mean like type whatever. I mean
Yeah.
like a different style of play.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean,
That's
honestly,
that's more or less what Charizard is, but like you want something that's even heavier than him.
yeah, I want like a tank. Charizard, he fucking flies and he hits like a truck. I mean, he's
And
He's
pretty
side
heavy.
the character.
He's side view the
yeah, exactly.
Snorlax.
Oh my god, yes.
That would be great.
That would be great.
He just
His eyes open and he fucking laser beams everyone.
And he sprints at you like.
Oh my god, yes.
It is whatchamacallit, his ultimate
his,
move.
his,
move or
His X
level
yeah.
Z or whatever.
Mhm. C move,
Give
yeah.
DDD a run to his money.
yeah, right.
Oh
Literally.
my god.
That would be godlike.
And other characters I'd like to see. I guess my last choice. For me, I'm also in the boat of adding more Zelda, more representation to fill out the roster. But even so, whenever you're talking about Donkey Kong and stuff,
Yeah.
it's like not just having Ice Climbers, but what do you guys think about having a Diddy
Dixie.
Dixie?
Kong.
Dixie Kong?
I would be alright with
I'd
that.
be okay with that.
I think that was like
That's one
originally
character.
planned at first, and
Well,
She was like one of the characters in I think for Brawl maybe that was
Yeah.
like
well, what if they did Diddy Kong by himself,
yeah.
but you could pick Diddy Dixie together as a separate moveset character?
you're getting into
But that would take
switching
work.
sets.
That would take effort.
Well, no, I just know that like people would be mad if you got rid of just Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Because people, I don't like change.
I don't know.
Well, the thing is that like every character is almost the same since they've been debuted. So I don't think
Yeah, true.
that they would ever just completely change Diddy Kong's
That's
play
true.
style.
So anyway, all right. So Tony, what
All
about
right.
you, man?
So all right.
No, all right, never mind.
Before I go into the characters that I want, I was talking to Mike about this before, and I was saying since Mario Odyssey was such a big hit,
Oh yeah.
I think if they're going to put two Marios in, they should make, instead of like Dr. Mario, they should have a Mario Odyssey Mario and a Mario with the Super King.
Super Mario World.
with Super Mario World cape.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That way, and the Super Mario World cape would play as your standard Mario and Smash Brothers, whereas this one, the other one, would throw his hat. He could do other things. And that way, you can distinguish them because one has a cape, one doesn't.
I feel it should be like one character, like but has like a different moveset. Like, that's what
yeah.
they did to every Smash.
I 100% agree with Derek. I think that Mario should just completely be the new Mario and stop. Even though, don't worry about his old moveset.
Well, that's what I was saying about like every character's basically had their same moveset since the beginning. So it's.
Well, I mean,
Because every release of those Smash Brothers, like Mario always have the new movesets.
Well, they added
Like, no, that's
side
what I'm
Bs
saying,
and
like,
they added
yeah.
down B. Well, they had down Bs, but they added new moves and changed them up.
I think they should
Luigi
get rid
is
of FLUDD
practically-
and maybe use the hat instead.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
Because the FLUDD it's had its time.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's the floods. Yeah, the floods like situational. So, it's funny, but
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see just the hat being his new down B.
Something.
Yeah.
Like take over the other character for like a second.
oh my god, that would be stupid.
Or his throw. I was saying that should be like his new throw.
Or his down, or like if you threw it, like you press down B in the air, for instance,
Mhm.
you could throw the hat and hop onto it. Like if you held down B, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like just add like more nuance to the character.
Yeah.
Amazing, all like crazy, all the setups and stuff. Or it could just be a hit move. Like as you throw it out, it spins and it has a hitbox. So
Yeah.
I mean, like something like that. And then or it could grab items and bring them to you, or you know what I mean. Like you can't just think about competitive play. You think about like the whole game, like the item, or they say you throw it at a bomb. Instead of it bringing it to you, you take it walks towards the opponent.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Or
Yeah, it
shit
should
like
act
that.
as like a reflect or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe get rid of the cape and use that instead.
Yeah.
I don't know, something. They should change Mario up a little bit so he's not so much like his GameCube form.
Yeah, agreed. And so, all right. So, what were your?
So my characters that I was thinking, I agree with Derek. I would like Banjo-Kazooie and even what's his name, Spencer from Microsoft.
I was gonna say Bionic Commando, but okay.
I don't remember. He's like the head of Microsoft.
Oh, Phil Spencer.
Yeah, Philip Spencer.
Why?
Somebody asked him about what if Banjo-Kazooie could be
Oh,
in Smash,
yeah.
and he was like, I'm all for
He was.
it.
Yeah, I remember.
So
that.
we have a one-way
Uh-huh.
thing going here so far.
Yeah.
All Nintendo has to say is
Okay. Yeah.
and I think they were born on the Nintendo, and they have a pretty decent moveset I could think of.
Oh, they have a great moveset.
They would have a great moveset.
They
And I
would
think they
replace
would fit
Duckman
perfectly.
for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
If we were to, if we could take it from any titles, for me, I would want, my old characters. I would want the old games that I loved. I'd love my Jak and Daxter, my Ratchet and Clank,
Well,
my
I mean, like,
Sly
I'm-
Cooper.
I'm thinking of characters
Kratos.
that were
No, I'm just
Nintendo
kidding.
at least.
I'm kidding.
He had his OP mode in PlayStation All Stars.
Scorpion.
Scorpion would be.
I mean, he was on the Super Nintendo.
Sure.
Oh, gee. But no, okay, continue.
And the GameCube.
Yeah.
So I think that would be good. I also am one of the people that think Shovel Knight would be perfect.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think Shovel Knight would be really fun to
I
play.
can see that. Do you think Nintendo has too much of a stick up their ass to actually?
He's already got an amiibo. Why would you not?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I
Does
think
he?
they'd be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they have 2 amiibos for Shovel Knight.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I think it, or 3.
I always have this impression of Nintendo that they're just a bunch of dicks. They're just a bunch
Well, the
of
thing is,
assholes.
I don't think not anymore. I mean,
I think
like just pious, holier than thou, like
I think in certain aspects they are. They think that they're the best and what they're doing their way is the only good way.
I mean, cardboard is definitely the future.
the Labo is definitely the future. Can't wait to pay $60 for some cardboard.
80.
Yeah.
They're literally going backwards.
I know.
You don't need the screen. Just cover the
Cardboard.
box.
It prints money.
Cardboard. It
Waste electricity that's made from cardboard.
made from fully recyclable materials.
My third one. I'm not
Anyone
so
else?
sure.
You think Sonic will come back?
Knuckles.
Yeah, Sonic will definitely be back.
You think so?
Oh
yeah, I think so. Too.
He's practically a Nintendo IP at this
Do you
point.
think we're gonna get more Sonic characters?
As much as I would love that, I don't.
What about
so.
Shadow?
No.
Yeah. What about
Just make him an alt.
Amy.
Oh,
Suck off.
Get out.
You know, I think Mike made a good point though. There are a lot of villains who are underrepresented here. What about Robotnik?
I don't. I kind of.
He's gonna be like Bowser Jr.
I would kind of like. Yeah, he
Yeah?
would be much
Yeah,
like
that's
Bowser
true.
Jr.
Like a
That's very
thick,
true.
like a thick Bowser Jr.
the thick.
The heavy version.
Like I don't know. I think like his mech and everything would be a little too big looking.
Well, what about Metal Sonic? He's popular.
Metal Sonic would be cool too. He
he has a totally different moveset.
It's true. Like he could play a lot different than Sonic. I would if they were to do that. That would be amazing.
Right.
Yeah, he's like very iconic.
Can you guys think of any villains or female characters? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a sausage.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can add
We're so sexist.
like a lot of people want Ashley from WarioWare.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
She's
you say
a-
who,
she's-
but she's
She's an assist character in these games. She's the one that's wearing all red and that purple cloud comes out and
the ninjas.
no. Oh yeah, they weren't in for, were they?
I mean,
ninjas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are.
I mean,
so.
they pretty have decent amount of other female characters in this game.
I do also agree that we need different Pokemon. I like
Raichu.
the ninja, but I think
Female Pikachu.
Yeah.
His tail's just different.
I'm actually surprised they didn't do that as like an alt for him.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm surprised that they didn't do like certain things for these characters. I would like Wolf back for
Yes.
sure.
Male Jigglypuff.
Eagerly
No,
bark.
I need Judo Jiggles back
Judo Jiggles.
Yeah.
with the headband.
The headband, for sure. Definitely a stealth nerf.
It's true. It's true. Oh, if we're talking character changes,
Yeah.
give her back her brawl rollout, please, for the love of God. It's so bad in this game.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
surprised. You know what's weird is I'm surprised you didn't want to take out like Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to him yet.
You were not there yet.
I'm working my way down.
Oh, okay. You know who I really want to get fucking out of the fucking game?
Meta Knight?
No.
Wow, fuck you.
Wow. I was like not even going there. Fucking Wii Fit trainer.
No!
Get that bitch off my goddamn.
She's got soccer balls.
Get her out.
Yeah,
Fucking
she's not Switch Fit trainer.
Yeah. Get the fuck out.
We.
You're
It's
not welcome.
true.
Not
Well,
welcome
I will say
anymore.
this. I classify her as one of those what the fuck characters like Game & Watch and
And Rob.
Rob,
And Duck Hunt.
and I don't think she's as long as those two characters are in. I don't think she's going anywhere.
I really hope she just goes.
I know you don't like her. As a Ness main, I think Lucas is really boring and dumb.
You just don't like
he
his-
feels like he just doesn't take as much skill as like
Who, Lucas?
yeah, like his stuff is like 10 times easier than Ness's.
But he's
Have you
10 times
played
as
Lucas?
bad. He's
I
not as
have
bad
played
as-
Lucas.
Not as bad. He's worse. He's
He's-
terrible.
He's even more of a spammer than Ness's.
I disagree.
Mike,
Well,
you with your character tech.
I mean, you...
Anyway.
Anyway, I won't go into it.
Back scratch.
Oh, he's getting
Does
back.
anybody want Shulk back?
He's not coming back. They're gonna replace him with the new main character.
So then who's gonna be really feeling it?
The new main character. He's gonna say the same voice line.
So,
His annoying British
let
accent.
me add one more.
Yeah.
I think they should add. All right, so two characters. Gino, like everybody wants, from Super Mario RPG.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I really don't give a shit, but go ahead.
I think he's cool. I like the character.
I don't.
I
I think
and I
everyone
also-
wants that. Just whatever, dude.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
I also think they should replace Yoshi with Yarn Yoshi.
No,
Yes, because that's the new Yoshi.
is it?
That's
It is. I mean, they haven't made a new Yoshi.
So in Super Mario Odyssey, you play as.
Super Mario Odyssey, is Yoshi even in that game?
Is Yoshi in? Super
I don't think,
I don't think so.
Oh wait,
Yeah, he is.
isn't he on
fucking
the
is.
isn't he on the roof castle?
Yeah,
and
he is.
Oh,
and,
oh yeah, he is.
You see his egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. You can ride him in that world. But the one character I was gonna suggest, and like I didn't really care for the game all that much, but I could see like from a gameplay standpoint that he would be kind of cool. Is Mike would know his name. The
Yeah.
blue yarn character from Kirby's Epic Yarn. Prince.
Oh,
Metayarn.
Prince Fluff.
Prince Fluff, is that his name?
I believe so.
I think Yarn, like that Yarn Kirby,
Yeah.
could have some really interesting like.
What's that
assets.
character?
It's a
I can
Sakurai
see it.
IP.
I can see it. I mean,
Sakurai.
I would expect it to
wasn't-
be in the game.
I think it would be interesting. All right, so with that, real quick, we're running out of time. Let's go over the mechanics of Smash 4. Really,
Air grabs. I want air grabs.
Yeah, that's what I was
Air
thinking.
I
grabs?
want air grabs.
I've never thought of that. That would be cool.
I really want air grabs. I want either more characters, either to have access to air grabs or universal air grabs. Just instead of Z air being being like a dodge, or it being like an A attack or whatever comes out when you hit Z.
right. So
And think of the
certain
combo you could
characters.
pull off.
Well, certain characters Z is their. Well, yeah, that would make sense. I was gonna say it's their tether.
Yeah.
So-
but
that could,
so
that could act as their.
That could act as their grab. I'm
yeah,
thinking.
if it hits the stage, tether. But if it hits a character, it'd be fucking dope. If it literally
Be interesting.
yeah.
Now, do you think that would break the game though, like
I think-
combo wise?
Why? The combo wise.
I
it
don't,
would
I don't
add.
see. Yeah, I don't see how you would combo into it or out of
Like,
it.
would
I
it
think
become
it'd be
like?
just-
Would it become like those touch of death combos in Melee?
No.
By doing that? You
No.
think?
I think. All right. So the way that we have throws now, okay, is a lot of throws do what? A lot of throws you can't combo after. It's very specific throws that you can't.
Yes, you can. There's
What?
a lot of throws you can combo after.
No. But I'm saying most characters, it's like
Most
a down
characters
throw.
cannot. Well,
It's
yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
like Mario throws them away.
Yeah, like most characters, they throw them away.
Unless
or
you
they
throw them downwards.
Yeah, and they hit the stage, and whatever. I think it would only say for instance, it would add a huge element to the mix-up game, because imagine say like air throws, you can't they don't affect grounded opponents,
Yeah.
and then say you can't air dodge an air throw. You know what I mean?
You can't air dodge an air throw. Huh?
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So in essence, it's adding an element of, it's adding depth to the game by
So are you saying that you can choose to either air dodge or grab?
No, I'm saying, so say your opponent, say instead of going up and hitting your opponent in the air,
Yeah, if you think
And
you're going to air dodge,
you
you
can
grab
air
them.
grab them.
I see.
You know what I
You
mean?
can
It
grab
adds
them
it adds a
with the-
50-50 into the air
Mhm.
instead of it just being like a well-timed air dodge, instead of them, or like feinting an attack and then hitting the outside of the air dodge. You know what I mean? It adds an element of
Could be interesting if it worked out.
And I
Shut up. We don't want. You said tripping.
Derek, you want that out of the game, right?
Jesus.
Because I don't know if you noticed, they don't have tripping anymore.
Thank
Unless you're
fucking
Diddy
hell.
Kong.
All right,
Unless
so
you're
that's
top
my
tier
addition.
Diddy
My
Kong.
addition is
Not anymore.
air grabs. That's
Okay.
what I want.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I'm hoping. I don't think that they would add this again. I love the fact that you can. What is it called? Ledge trumping.
Ledge trumpet?
Yeah. I'm glad that they put that in there, and I hope it stays.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like the Melee crowd, mostly don't want it back.
Oh,
I
of course,
love it.
because
I love it.
they don't like it because
I think
it
it's
adds
fair.
so much, like once you're off the stage in Melee, that's it. Like it's so hard to get back on.
It's true. Like it's.
I agree though. I think that it adds a level of fairness and it, like it's not. It's fucking stupid that you can't grab a ledge because somebody else is either there or whatever. I like it.
I like that there's gameplay around ledge trumping, like expecting people to grab the ledge and you're on the stage and then immediately grab it so then you could force them to get off. And then
I mean, like, it creates a mind game of it. Like, what are you going to do?
Again, it adds depth to the game.
Exactly.
It's almost like that's the thing, is an additional mechanic, from Melee to Brawl, or Melee to 4, was, ledge trumping. So,
that wasn't in Brawl either.
Yeah, you could still ledge
guard
people.
Yeah.
But, by giving that mechanic, it made the game have more depth. It made the game more fun.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And you don't feel cheated.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a cheap fucking kill. Oh, you're on the ledge, guess I'm dead.
Exactly.
Stupid. But anyway.
I also think one more thing.
Yeah.
I also think I don't exactly know how you would go about doing this, but for like team matches, you should be able to grab your team members like legs. If they're on the ledge.
Oh my god!
No.
Like hang off like.
Yeah, like maybe you get like a
spike them both.
Maybe, well, I mean, like you could, but like I think it would be cool, like a cool way to like help your teammate out.
Or like you could just grab your team and just throw it.
Well, I was gonna say instead of like hanging on them, maybe like instead of doing that, like they grab them and then jump real quick.
Mm-hmm.
To add on to that, what if in team battles your throws would change to literally launch your teammate like in a direction, but it not hurt them, but it'd be like a team throw kind of thing.
Yeah, I think the team battles should be worked on a little bit.
It not just be like the standard
free for all, and then
with
you can still maybe
add more elements that are actual team elements.
I would really agree to having like a more team based Smash Brothers too. I think that would be really fun too. Because like the team battles, it's kind of like it's still free for all. Mm-hmm. Maybe make it so you can't grab your teammate,
right?
Even if the team attack is on,
right?
I don't know, something interesting. What else do you guys think?
I mean, for me, like, it's like a bug issue in 4 at least, but I know it's happened to like most people. Like when you like in some weird situations where you're like double jumping like above your opponent, and for whatever reason the second jump sends you like 20 feet in the fucking air.
Yeah,
that
and you just fly. Did it?
Yeah,
that needs to go.
Yeah, they need to. It's something with the.
That's some buggy mechanic that just needs to just get fixed. But I mean, as something new, like you have your regular B move, side B, down B, up B. I think those should translate into different final smashes.
Ooh.
So you have a side B final smash, a down B final smash, and an up B final smash.
With
the classic regular B final smash.
That would be pretty sick. I like that.
I think that'd be fun.
Can we have a Subspace Emissary type
yes.
back?
That was something I wanted to say.
Yeah.
If not a full Subspace Emissary, I want the what's it in the 3DS version?
Gosh.
Race to the finish.
No, it's Smash
Run?
Smash Run.
Yeah.
Yes. Smash Run was awesome. And like it was so underutilized because it didn't have online play.
Yeah.
And like you had to have other people that had the game and 3DSs. I thought it was really fun. And for those of you that don't know what it is, it's basically Subspace Emissary. You go around killing like the bad guys from the Subspace Emissary and you get like buffs and stuff to your character. And then at the very end, it's like 5 minutes long. And like at the very end, it's Smash Bros. Style match up against the 4 characters.
Yeah.
But everybody's got their buffs. Like one can be super fast, one can be super strong.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I played the hell out of that. And this would be perfect.
Yeah. So yeah. Cool.
With that, I think we'll end it. I hope everybody enjoyed. Tell us what you guys think in the comments below. And smash that like button.
See, I was going to say, instead of game on, everybody, I was going to go smash on, everybody. But smash that like button works too. Smash that like button. Brawl the subscribe.
Brawl the subscribe. Melee the share button. And do it 64 times.
No. All right. All right. Game on, everybody.
Game on, everybody.